It's the United States President Donald Trump who's now given an ultimatum to Hamas. In the ultimatum, Donald Trump has said, free hostages or face wrath. This is an ultimatum coming in from the United States President Donald Trump. Donald Trump is warning Hamas and saying, you need to free the hostages or be prepared to face wrath. We will be sending weapons to Israel and we will make sure Hamas is ended. Free hostages or Hamas will be destroyed. In fact, Donald Trump also met 8 of the released hostages in the White House. Now, one of the first things that Donald Trump did was to make sure that he speaks to Israel and speaks about a ceasefire and the swapping of the hostages. And now he has said if Hamas does not release the remaining hostages, it should be ready to face wrath. My colleague Shashank Mattu is joining me on the story. Shashank, we had heard very famously, it was Donald Trump who said that people believe I'm the one who will start wars, but let me tell you, all I want is peace. And we are seeing one after the other strong statements coming in from the United States of America.
No, you're absolutely right. See, this is a very interesting question because Donald Trump has made this major statement on Hamas saying that they will be held to pay essentially if Israeli hostages are not released. But at the same time, Donald Trump has actually broken a very strong precedent by engaging directly with Hamas. It's been designated as a terror organization since 1997. As we know, the United States has a policy of not really engaging with terrorist groups. But now we know that Adam Boehler, who is the U.S. envoy for hostage affairs, has actually met directly with Hamas officials to not just discuss the return of American hostages that Hamas took, but also about a broader end to the conflict in the Middle East. So it seems at this point in time that Donald Trump is really breaking conventions and pulling out all the stops to make sure that such a conflict can be stopped. In fact, his direct talks with Hamas have not actually been welcomed by Israel. The Israeli Prime Minister has taken a very circumspect tone, saying that they're aware of the talks, but not really welcoming this opportunity to end the conflict. So it's an interesting thing where Donald Trump is even breaking with an ally like Israel to talk directly to Hamas to end the conflict in the Middle East.
Thank you, Shashank, for giving us those details. Now, this is something that the world will very closely be looking at. A stern warning coming in from the United States of America. Donald Trump saying Hamas needs to release the hostages or be prepared for wrath.